Our way. We're about a week into our trip. We've seen so much. The biggest wild python, the biggest wild king cobra. Oh my God, pangolins, big saltwater crocodiles. This place is nuts. We had to actually fly from central Sumatra back to Jakarta just to fly to North Sumatra. And then a 3-hour car ride to base camp in Bukit Lawang. We've made it here to see the reddest and the rarest orangutan. So we are now en route. Hopefully we can see a big man with a big plate face, but for sure we'll see some females. And it's Jeff's first time seeing the great ape in its natural habitat, and it'll check off as his last great ape because we've already seen chimps, we've already seen gorillas. I've seen orangutans before, but we're both going to see a new species today, subspecies. And I'm very, very, very excited. Let's do this, baby. Yo! Today we're gonna go on a very special jungle trek, and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I see. Whether I know about it or I don't, we're gonna learn together. First up, we have this langur. It's called the Thomas's monkey, Prosphytus thomasi. It's a leaf-eating monkey, meaning they're folivorous. They also eat a little bit of fruit, leaves, flowers, mushrooms, coconut stalks. They even eat snails too sometimes. First animal we've seen. Check these photos out. They are sick. Close by. And look, this female is climbing this tree. Solo female, no baby on her. Hey, mama. Oh, she's peeing. Don't pee on me. I thought it was raining. Okay, guys, what you're looking at here is a fruit. It's almost like a peanut to these folivorous animals. They crack it open. This is usually what they eat. Here's a fresh one inside there. Pretty sick, huh? From what I understand is they love the young leaves, the premature leaves of these rubber trees behind us. But here it is. One of the many fruits they love to eat out here. Pretty sick, huh? They crack it open, chew on them, eat the seeds, poop them out. This is a rubber tree, and the young sprouting leaves, easy to digest through the stomach. As they keep going through the forest, they keep picking, fucking eating, picking, fucking eating. Pretty neat. Okay guys, as we make our trek, we have located a female orangutan's nest. Like I said, these animals will build their own nest in the trees, and they'll sit there and sleep at night. And you'll sometimes see a nest here, a nest over there. I've seen a big nest in one of these trees. But man, when it rains, they'll grab a big, huge leaf. This is a small leaf, but I'm just saying for reference. They'll get a couple of big leaves, they'll bring them back, and they'll stack them on top of their head when it rains, because obviously we're in the rainforest, and they'll be gone, off to sleep until the next morning. But yeah, man, what a cool sight to see. They saw a young female, so I'm guessing that's her nest. The big male, that's such a small nest for him, he wouldn't even be able to fit there. His arms will be hanging off, and feet will be hanging off. The only problem is they have such strong grip strength, so if she were to start getting a little curious on me, I don't have anything, baby. I don't want it to grab my family jewels. This has happened before. It does not feel good. Your baby's coming. Thank you for letting me get close to you and see your baby. You're very sweet. Sweet young lady. Okay, when they start looking for stuff and trying to feel you out, they'll start to get in your genital area and get really curious. That's the only thing that scares me about apes. They get really curious about your genitalia. And with their grip strengths, they kill.
Your LLC is one thing, but looking organized, official, and ready to run your business, that's a whole...
Man, shut the fuck up.
Johnson. Alright guys, I promised you I would show you every animal I come across, and we finally found the pinnacle of the forest, the northern Sumatran orangutan. He's looking up to see if he sees another male. Even a young one, he'll chase him out his area. He's a beast of an animal. They're gonna eat mainly fruits, durian fruit. They'll stay in trees high up and they'll make their own nest. And they'll get leaves and make little umbrellas. Look at this guy, man. He is a tank. Big man on campus.
Wow, look at him.
A part of the great apes are gorillas, chimpanzees, and orangutans. And the lesser apes are gibbons. Then you have a tufted ape, which is a mandrill. Now this guy is no joke. Big boy. Much respect. King Louie in the house. And a small girl up top. Hope she doesn't pee on us. She's swinging the tree back and forth. Swinging it back and forth so she can grab another one. You have Pongo Abeli, the Sumatran orangutan. Only 14,000 of these guys left here in Sumatra. You got about 100,000 worldwide for the Bornean orangutan. These guys are a little bit smaller face plates, but they do have longer hair than the Borneans. Beautiful animal, big teeth, designed to defend themselves against other bigger males. There's not much predators for these guys besides deforestation, the illegal pet trade, palm oil plantations, stuff like that. There's no predators out here that can take this animal down. He's too strong, he's too fast, too elusive. He'll fight other bigger males for breeding rights and fruit privileges and the new trees that are ripe during certain seasons. He'll mate with a female. He won't really touch a little baby. But if he sees a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old male, he fights. And these guys can mess you up. Big, huge canines, big, thick teeth, really strong hands. So if they grab something, they can bite and pull away. I've seen some big, huge face-plated orangutans out in Borneo, and they had big gashes and big cuts, and they're known to fight other males. This guy's probably around 30, 40 years old. Thick, huge hands, big, thick nails. Man, what a creature. God took his time with this guy. Looks like he came out of a hairdresser. That thing is fine. Big one. It's a big boy. Hey, big boy. What's up, everybody? We are back in action. We are actually in tiger territory. After a few days of spitting cobras, king cobras, elephant trunk snakes, and many, many more animals rescued. Now it's time to regroup, take a day off of rescues, and do some releases. So the boys have got some good breakfast in our systems, got hydrated, slept in a little bit. It's top of the day right now, so we let all the snakes soak, get some hydration, and now we are deep off in the fringes of the forest, and we are ready to let these kids go back to where they belong. Out the bags, out the boxes, away from people, and back into the forest where they belong. We are very passionate about animals. Some people may say, why are you handling that thing? Why are you putting it in a bag? We do it with the respect of the animal to not be killed, also to not kill people. I see some tracks over here. What is that?
Sun bear, Mike.
Sun bear. Yeah, big sun bear. Wow. We are in a territory where there are predators. Now, I know you guys are probably thinking Indonesia doesn't have things to kill you. There are Sumatran tigers out here. Big sun bears that'll eat you to pieces. There's also native elephants here. Wild elephants. Crocodiles. Some of the biggest king cobras I've ever seen on the planet are here. Multiple different variety of venomous snakes. So this place is top of the food chain in my book. My head's on a swivel, but my heart is full, especially after we get to release some of these babies back to where they belong. Let's go. So guys, we're got our first specimen up. We're gonna start off at the top of the food chain, the king cobra. Yeah, so guys, this spot right here, perfect. If you guys look to your left, well, your right, your left, my right, there's a water coming down. The boys had walked pretty far back and they seen a big water system. So the good start right here, nice and shady, and they can make their way in the jungle. If it wants to make a U-turn, literally there's jungle right behind it. So it would take a while for this thing to reach people, but I think it'll be pretty happy with all this over here. So other snakes that need to eat, plenty of foliage, cover, And I'm sure I can find some water if it needs it. There's plenty of space out here.
You wake up late, have an unhealthy breakfast, you finish the...
Fuck you. That's a house snake. How you know you gonna survive outside? Is that they rescue him from outside? Are you ready to go into the shrubbery?
Last good look at her before we go. All right, baby girl, you're off. Get out of here. Go. Get off.
See you guys.
See you later, baby.
Woo.
And you'll see the bushes moving. You can hear it. You know what that sound is? Freedom! Guys, check this one out. Look at that thing go. You can hear the hiss.
Nah, this one I'm not doing.
This one's giving me a feeling to say, hey, don't free handle this one much. And just let it go. So that's what I'm gonna do. Guys, check this out. The Bornean black juggernaut in the flesh. One of the rarest freshwater turtles on the planet. And also the biggest. This guy is a monster. I'm not sure if it's a girl. Man. A omnivorous turtle. Very, very rare. Critically endangered. Due to habitat loss, illegal pet trade, poaching. These people even eat them out here. This is crazy, man. You see one in the flesh this big. I knew there was big turtles out there, freshwater in South America, but I never knew Borneo and Sumatra had something like this, man. Look at the head on this sucker. It's massive. It's humongous. I've never seen nothing like it. So sick. Web feet, designed to lay eggs in the banks. Very, very fast turtle. If I let it go, I'm sure it's gonna jar off right down this creek stream. Very shy and secretive turtle. Big animal, 3 foot in shell length, 100+ pounds. Man,
that turtleneck.
Crazy animal to see in the wild. Your Bornean black river turtle. A freaking titan, man. Look at this black shell. Let me get it set up for you. Look at that thing. It's okay, baby. Crazy animal, dude. So big.
Let that
All right, kid.
turtle go.
You're free to go.
Tarzan.
They eat fish, snap down snail shells, eat mollusk, and also decaying matter. Also eat some fruit as well too. Crazy turtle, man. Look at this thing. Holy guacamole. The head on that sucker is fat. I've come across some big alligator snapping turtles in the States, but I've never seen a freshwater turtle big like this. Man, that thing is heavy too, chunky monkey. Oh. This snake we have, they call them the Indonesian anacondas, elephant trunk snakes. They love slow moving creeks and streams, bodies of waters, estuaries. They're freshwater snakes. The reason why they call them elephant trunk snakes is because they have elephant-like skin on the top. Very, very soft and wet and like, you know, it almost looks deflated when they come out of land. But in the water, they are stealthy beasts. Big one. Big one. Okay. Back to freedom they go. Look at this snake, man. A beautiful specimen. Remember I told you about this crazy skin? They can't really move much on water, on land, so you're always gonna find them in the water. You're never, ever gonna find them on land. So this is a perfect habitat for them. This is probably a big, thick female. They can give a live birth, I believe. I can feel something in there. Maybe there's some eggs in there already. And when I say eggs in there, they have eggs that incubate and hatch in their stomach, and then they lay the eggs in their stomach, and then they hatch out as already live birth. Ready?
Okay,
Release.
ready.
Critics and audiences have fallen in love with the record-breaking global fur phenomenon, and it's the #1 movie.
Yeah, I take our kids to see the movie. Free for us.
So even hopefully a pair, these guys can mate and do their thing. This is a cool experience, man, to see this animal being set back its natural habitat. Even a big one like that, it's not like a little small baby, full-grown adult, and they get 8 feet, so that's not even full-grown. That's still a small one. Jeffrey, I'll let you take care of this retic release.
Easy.
Because you do put in the most work out of anybody on the team. Well, basically you are the team, because it's just me and you.
Brother, I'm all you got.
You all I've got, brother. That's all, literally, all we got, Pip. You know, and obviously I don't.
I've been employee of the month for
8 years.
98 months.
Fuck, that is funny.
I got 98 plaques on the wall.
So it's a pretty decent size for bite you. Wouldn't feel good, but it ain't gonna kill you.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
So, yeah.
We're rolling.
We're rolling? All right. What's up, everybody? Meet Jeffrey Cito.
Well, gang,
You and Amar, they got this.
doing a little rewilding today. And I don't really know much other than what I've watched. But usually, correct me if I'm wrong, Miguelcito, snakes will tell you who they are rather quickly. What do you think about that, Mikey?
I agree, brother. You're a pretty fast and observant learner, so don't be scared now.
I'm not scared.
I didn't see you mess with a big one yesterday.
I'm not scared. I'm just taking my time.
Amar, you need some help, Amar. Oof. She is glowing, huh?
Look at this. Look at that.
Hey.
You want to say what's... Oh, fuck!
That was crazy! Hell yeah.
Damn, did we get bit by a
That
snake
is
today?
a pretty snake, dude. Look at that thing. She wants to
This
bite.
snake is crazy, but I almost just think of that.
Come on now. Fuck, bro.
Damn.
Some nice teeth in there. Look at that. Ooh-wee. You do not want that hanging off your face. Look at that thing. Right there, boy.
Bro. No.
And if you look inside, they have another row in there, you know? Boop, boop. Double anchored. No bueno, puppy.
When they're wild caught, you know? They ain't like the boys back home.
Yeah, I hear you, brother.
And now he's starting to look at me.
Pick it up. Put it around your neck.
Oh.